Not guilty.
I'd be inclined to grant bail if I have your assurance that you won't be bothering this young lady again.
Your Honor, we were once in love, and for some reason it didn't work out. But that's not an excuse. I was out of line, and I know it. It won't happen again. I care about her much too much.
Well, I'm glad to hear you appreciate the problem. May I remind you that the court has issued a restraining order. You're not to contact the witness in any way. That means no telephoning. You're not even to come within 20 yards of her. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. And the bail is $100. The trial will be in Judge Converse's court in 2 weeks.
Thank you, Your Honor. I'd like to add, you're much too pretty to be a judge.
The bailiff will show you where to post bail.
Oh, yuck. This tastes like dead flowers. Jesus, Linda, don't you have 1 cube of sugar in the house? So, what's up?
Herb. It's all over with him. He was paranoid. He refused to believe that I wasn't seeing Ted. And his male ego just couldn't take it.
That's too bad. I mean, I always liked Herb. He was such a hunk.
I could tell I thought you were going to jump in his lap at times.
I didn't do it. Maybe I should have, because all those male hormones were totally wasted on you.
He's free now. Why don't you give him a call?
Woman, please. If I did that, you'd die.
Gloria, be my guest. Because, truthfully, I don't feel a thing for him. Yes, Community Resource Project.
Linda, I love you. I want to make love to you.
That's not Ted.
I want to undress you slowly on a Sunday morning. I want to run my tongue on the elastic edge of your panties. I want to French kiss every sweet inch of you. Give me your sweat and your pain and your loneliness.
Wow. He, gets pretty specific, doesn't he?
Hey, Mono. You got any glasses? I brought some champagne.
Well, what's the occasion?
Well, the sun went down. Ooh. Hey, man, I paid $5 a bottle for this. Show a little respect. So, things going any better with you and Linda?
Not really.
You know what I think?
What?
You gotta find yourself a new girl. Get yourself properly laid.
I don't want another girl. I want Linda.
And that's what I'm gonna help you do.
Oh, really?
Now, what you need is to break the ice with someone new. You'll feel good about yourself. And so will Linda.
How am I?
When you meet a
gonna
girl
get
you want
laid?
to sleep with, how much do you offer her?
What are you talking about? I don't offer her anything.
Ted, this is a capitalist country. You get what you pay for.
Pay? A whore?
No. Nobody calls them whores anymore. No, I'm talking about liberated women, working girls, independent contractors.
Yeah, well, I can't afford a contractor either.
Hi, sweetie.
Hi.
Glad you could make it.
Hi.
Ted, this is Cookie.
Hi.
Hi.
Would you like some champagne?
Maybe this will be okay. Didn't know I was so thirsty. May I please have some more?
Sure.
Thank you.
Can I talk to you for a second, please?
What about?
May I go to the bathroom, please?
Of course. Right through the door.
Thank you.
She's the whore? She's 11 years old.
Oh, no. She just looks it. But she's great, isn't she?
And she knows it's me?
Yeah, she knows it's you. Don't be so uptight. I think she likes you.
She does?
Well, couldn't you tell? I think the next time she'd do it for free.
How much is it?
75.
Oh, no!
It's taken care of.
75 is a bad number. You'll have to tell her to go.
What are you talking about?
75 is bad luck. She can't stay here.
Are you crazy? I can't tell her to leave.
I cannot go through with this.
Oh, for crying out loud. Look, I'll pay her 85, okay?
No, my house is such a mess. I haven't changed the sheets in a month.
Teddy, don't be so goddamn uptight. You're not doing it for yourself. You're doing it for Linda. Consider it a present for Linda. Okay?
I guess.
Now get your clothes off and get into bed. Go on.
Yay.
He's getting ready now, but he's a little shy.
Oh, that's okay. I like shy guys. Thanks, Max. Thanks. Good. Bye, Max.
Bye, Max.
Don't be shy, little Teddy. I am here in your beddy. If you're real nice to cookie, you will get her.
Excuse me, would you mind if I called you Linda?
No, Linda's nice. I like Linda. That's sweet. Like Linda.
Would you mind putting on this sweater?
Hey. Hey, that is a nice pattern. I've been looking
Hey,
for one.
careful! Watch it.
That's okay. Don't be worried. It'll be just fine. Now, what do you want to do? Hmm?
Would you talk to me like Linda?
Like Linda. This Linda must be some hot chick, huh?
Linda is not a chick.
Oh, pardonnez-moi. What was your name again?
Ted.
Ted. Like Ted. Ted, have another hit of this. It'll mellow you out. Ted, you make me feel all tingly.
No. Ever since I first saw you. Ever since I first saw you coming out of the water. You were standing on the pier.
Standing on the pier.
Sun shone like a beacon behind your noble head.
The sun shone like a beak in me. What?
Forget it.
Forget it.
No.
No.
Would you do me a favor? Hand me that little book on the table right there.
Is it dirty?
Thank you. Linda. My Linda. Would you do me the great honor of reading some of my poetry to me? My Linda, I've always dreamed that one day you would read my poetry to me. My Linda.
Sure, Ted. My darling Ted. It was on a moonlight. It was on a moonlit night down by the. Can't read this writing. It was on. What is that word?
Bitch? Park?
Down. Beach. That's it. Beach. Hey! Hey, you! Hey! What am I, an English teacher?
I talked to the district attorney. Doesn't sound good. The judge went right out of her tree when she heard that you'd broken the restraining order. And Linda is pressing charges on the obscene phone call. She made a tape recording of you talking over the phone. And if they use that in court, you could go to jail.
Jail? What for?
Don't you remember?
I said I love her. And I wanted to consummate our relationship.
And that's all.
Well, there are a few other things. Sweet nothings, pillow talk.
Ted, I can play the tape for you if you want me to. You said you wanted to feel her teeth on your rod.
What's wrong with that? That's no big deal. That's just the way lovers talk. Besides, what business is it of the district attorney what we do in our bedroom?
The point is, you weren't in her bedroom. You are not her lover. She had a restraining order against you, and she could tape you anytime she wanted. You weren't supposed to contact her at all, for any purposes.
I didn't call her on the phone. It was in an intercom.
Well, for the purposes of the law, an intercom and a telephone are equivalent.
That's absurd.
Well, absurd or not, the district attorney is probably going to play that tape in court, and if he does, you could do time.
What do we do?
Well, you don't have much choice. You get to court nice and early. You wear a suit and tie. You act modest and respectful, and you plead guilty. And just pray that the judge sends you to a mental hospital instead of the jail.
I won't go to another mental hospital. Everyone there is zombied out on downers. They slobber down their chins. They pee in their pants. The whole place stinks.
Ted, I don't think you have much choice in the matter.
Can't we fight this? Can't we fight it?
Ted, I can tell you what you want to hear, or I can tell you the truth. Now, which do you want?
Please stand for the Honorable William H. Converse. The court is now in session. Be seated.
Is the defense ready to proceed? I don't see the defendant.
Well, I don't know what happened to him, Your Honor. He said he'd be here. I really don't have an explanation.
Did he understand the consequences of his not being here today?
Yes, sir. I was very explicit. I'm sure he understood.
In that case, I'm going to have to issue a warrant for his arrest.
Oh.
Mr. Whitley. Well, I'm so glad you could make it today.
I'm terribly sorry, Your Honor. I went to the wrong courtroom. I got here as quick as I could.
Fine, yes. Take the stand, please. Mr. Whitley, you're charged with violation of Section 166.4 of the Penal Code. That's a violation of a restraining order. How do you plead?
My client pleads guilty, Your Honor.
In addition, you're charged with a violation of Section 653M of the Penal Code. That's making an obscene phone call with the intent to harass. How do you plead?
Again, my client pleads guilty, Your Honor, with mitigating circumstances.
Proceed.